Hey collective, welcome to the channel and to another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. So we're just going to see what it is you need to know at the time of you watching this. Keep in mind it is a general reading and it's also timeless. It's not going to resonate for every single person watching. Also, my readings do tend to tap into past, present and future energies, so please keep that in mind whilst watching. Alright, so let's see. What is it that the collective needs to know at the time of them watching? Okay, so we have the number 3. So 3 could be very significant, okay? We have doctor. This could be someone who is a general practitioner or someone who has some kind of speciality. Whoa, infernal masculine, that's intense. All right, tell me more, please. We have light. Wow. Tell me more about this situation, please, for the collective. Let's get more insight about with these energies here. Smuggler. Oh my gosh. I hope we're not picking up on this situation from before. About a doctor that's possibly involved with organ harvesting or something like that, but we'll see. We have detective. Tell me more. Monk. Interesting. And the last card, please. Last card. We have business. Could be a small to medium-sized business, an independent business, okay? Or something, a business that has gone public. And look, divine masculine at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay. Ooh, wow. Interesting how that wanted to slide off. And look, necromancer, traitor. Whoa, it looks like someone's gunning for a divine masculine, okay? Someone in very, very dark energy. Okay. So that could be why this 3 energies pick is being highlighted so strongly. It's the first card out. And that is pertaining to potentially a group dynamic, teamwork, right? So there's a divine masculine that doesn't know that they have a traitor in their midst. Someone who is part of this, from what I feel, a organ harvesting operation and trafficking. This is someone who may even actually assist in the actual transportation. Okay, they could be working with this smuggler. Sorry if you hear my stomach. I recently ate. So yes, unfortunately my stomach's very talkative. Either when it's hungry or when it's just eating. But anyway. So yeah. It's like this person could be assisting with this smuggling operation, but it's like not only are they potentially getting paid, but it's like they may request certain organs that they use in ritual. This is someone who does like some kind of very dark, baneful magic or malefic magic using human organs or human blood, right? Something like that. But this is someone who's definitely in this masculine's inner circle. Yeah, this person is a lost soul. I would say a lost cause, right? There could even be someone who's like a victim of this person's, right? Or someone whose organ or blood was used in a ritual by this person who hasn't been able to transition in peace because of the ritual that was done using their organs, right? Or their blood. That is possibly trying to inform a divine feminine of what's going on, right? And there's a reason for that. They're trying to inform a divine feminine of what's going on because this person is being targeted by a very dark and malicious group here. Yeah. So this reading could literally be serving as a warning for a divine feminine that's very, very devout when it comes to their path, their journey, their connection with the divine. Yeah, this is someone with extremely good intentions that's being targeted, right? There may even be other readers or a reader that's trying to warn them especially if they, get in tarot readings from a reader. They could be warning them of this. If not, this reading could serve as a warning that you're being targeted by a very dark group, right? That you're their chosen sacrifice. That's crazy. Yeah, the divine feminine. And one of these people, I would say the person who's like actually carrying out these really dark rituals, is actually someone connected to this masculine. This could even be like a feminine that they're dating, or someone in their family or in their friendship group. But it's someone connected. This necromancer is connected to this divine masculine here. So that's quite scary. Okay. So they had no idea what this person is doing behind the scenes. Crazy. And they're working with a couple of people here. They're working with a smuggler, the person who's actually going to the hospital, probably in disguise, after hours, and collecting the organs from this surgeon, this doctor, from a hospital. So it could be that there's several people that are part of the admin or the day-to-day functions of the hospital that are being paid off to turn a blind eye. So this can, essentially take place. But it's being facilitated by this doctor for sure, who is an infernal masculine, who is part of whatever this dark order is, okay? So I would say this doctor is absolutely an occultist, like this individual that's connected to this masculine, whether that's a partner, a friend, a family member, but it's someone definitely in close quarters to this masculine. So that is insane. Yeah. And that's the thing. If this doctor wasn't directly involved in that, I strongly don't feel like I would be getting this card. Yeah, it's still twisted what they're doing, but I feel like it goes beyond that. Like this person is part of the same dark order or cult that this other person is. Yeah. It really feels like that. This person is not remorseful in the slightest. Even when all of this comes to light and there's proof of this person is not going to have any remorse for what they've done, no matter what impact it has on the victims' families. Because best believe, even if these people died of natural causes or anything unrelated to, this doctor, they were still victims because this person took their organs, possibly without them even being an organ donor. Or even if they are using it for dark purposes. They are profiting over someone else's demise. You understand? So it is, of course, going to upset family members. Yeah. But this is being brought to light, okay? This dark infernal masculine is being brought into full view by the divine. So, because that's the thing, this whole dark operation obviously relies on the cover of night, secrecy, things being done in a hidden manner. And that's why the divine is shining a very intense light on these people, the players, what they're doing, and how far this reaches, how far the rabbit hole goes down, and what is really going on. So that this situation can be transformed, so these energies can be alchemized, right? So purification can take place of what was done in a heinous and really demonic manner. And I feel like whoever they're working with, it's interesting how there's a little fly here and it keeps landing on this infernal masculine. Yeah. All of a sudden there's a little fly and it keeps landing on this infernal masculine. So I feel like, this smuggler, this is someone who's involved in a lot of things. They're not just involved, I feel, with organ harvesting and trafficking. This is someone who possibly has targeted people, human trafficking. This could be someone who is like a drug runner, right? Something like that. I feel like this person has their hands in a lot of stuff, which is why they rely heavy on being anonymous, right? Anonymity is very important for this person because of all of the things they're involved with, because of all the players they're connected to. This person is connected to some very influential and powerful people. They are like the middleman. So this person is trusted on the fact that they keep a very, very low profile. Like, this doctor probably doesn't even know this person's real identity. And this is how this person operates, in full anonymity, right? But they have someone on their tail. They think they are unknown, right? But their presence has been made known in some shape or form, because someone here, a very skilled, a very keen detective, is aware of this operation. They may not have proof yet, but they're getting their proof. Also, they are looking into this individual. They know there is some kind of smuggler, there is some kind of organ runner that is the middleman, right? And so they're trying to find out, gosh, where are these flies coming from? Disgusting. Ugh. Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to move those little flies out of the way because they just appeared, right? Which is very interesting. I mean, yeah, occasionally we get, you know, little flies that come in the substrate for the animals, but, you know, not like that. So that's very telling in itself of this energy, especially that it was they were gravitating towards this, right? Yeah. But I feel like this detective, yeah, they're like doing a lot of digging when it comes to this person. Anything and everything they can find out about this person, they are hunting for it, I'm telling you. But more than anything, what they need is evidence, and I feel like that's what they're gathering. But they know this is going down. Yeah. I feel like this divine masculine could be someone who's like, I don't know, they could be like a Buddhist monk, right? Or even like a Shaolin monk, especially because they're in like this meditative pose. So this could be someone who's just very, you know, very dedicated to their spiritual journey, very dedicated to their spiritual practices, mindfulness practices, wellness practices. Or this could be someone that was like once a monk in some shape or form. They could have been a monk when they were younger and chose a different path here, right? This could be someone who's in the public eye, that uses their training, their teachings in some kind of business, right? That have some kind of platform. They share some insights or wisdom, information. This is a masculine. This masculine could even be like the student or the disciple of like a, you know, a well-respected monk or some kind of master in some kind of philosophy, or someone who is well versed in something of that nature. It's possible. And this is someone who's taking their spiritual journey more seriously, or getting more invested, more involved in that. But this is someone who is leading some kind of operation here, possibly a business. And it's like they're trying to balance the two. But I feel like them getting more in touch with their spirituality, or, you know, their calling, or whatever the case may be, is going to allow them to find out exactly who this traitor is in their midst, right? This necromancer that is a traitor. But it's so close to them, I'm telling you. And there is a, ooh, look at this. We have a rabbi. So you remember I said there was some kind of teacher, someone that they were learning from. So this could be someone, they could have once been, you know, invested in, you know, Judaism. They could have been, you know, sort of training to become a rabbi, but took a different path, like I said. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like Buddhism or anything like that. It could even be Judaism, something like that. If not, then it's just representing the energies that they were under the mentorship of someone who is like possibly a religious or spiritual figure, But this is someone who is not what they seem. So this could be the traitor, right? This is someone that, it may be hard for them to accept, because this could even be a member of their family. This could have been someone like a grandparent, a parent, an uncle, right? If not, then this is just someone that's very close to them, close to their family. They grew up learning from this person, only to find out that this person is actually into very dark and twisted practices. They may be more invested in the dark side of the religion, because trust me, you'll be surprised, right? There's a light side and a dark side to all religions. And this is someone that may be invested in like dark Kabbalistic practices, right? Yeah. So if that's the case, that's some very heavy duty magic, okay? That has some very serious consequences. So that could be who the traitor is. And this divine masculine is going to find out, because the light is here. Oops, too many cards flying out. So let me see. Yeah, I saw student, and then hang on a sec. Let me see what's on the floor before I knock everything over. And I'm back. Yeah. So it's like this person was literally learning from this masculine, right? From this this teacher. And I feel like from a young age, this rabbi or this teacher, this spiritual religious teacher, knew that this masculine was gifted from day one, okay? They saw the divine light within this individual. And so they took them under their wing, thinking that they could mold them into becoming like the next version of them, to take on the leadership role here. But this person, I feel like they split ways with this person. They cut, I don't feel like they cut ties, but they stopped being under this person's mentorship in some shape or form. And it could be because they saw something dark, or they felt that there was something wrong, or perhaps this person felt like they needed to go on their own journey, which I feel like is a big part of it. But I don't feel like they realized just how dark this person really is and what they're really up to. But they're about to find out, I'm telling you. Yeah, I saw swords flicking up then. So I'm telling you, the divine is going to make sure this masculine knows. Yeah. And this entrepreneur, this divine masculine who's a businessman, right? They're the owner of this company, as I said, right? They're actually going to blow the whistle on what's actually going on. So once they find out, I feel like they are going to speak up on it. Yeah. So this masculine is definitely going to uncover something here that's going to help this detective with their case. Yeah, because these people broke several universal laws here, fundamental universal laws. What they're doing is forbidden. Okay, I cannot stress that enough. And it has not just legal consequences in the 3D, but it has spiritual consequences, right? And so as the universe is doing what it does, right, and shifting things forward, this person's going to find themselves lawyering up real quick, okay? Along with this doctor, I feel. Because I'm telling you, this divine masculine is going to blow the lid on this thing. This detective is going to have some kind of conversation with this masculine. It may have already happened, to be honest with you. This could be already going on as we speak. Yeah. So we have a shop assistant here, a social worker, an alchemist, an imam, a politician, and ascension. Wow. So these could be people in the community, right, that may have to testify, right? Yeah. I feel like these people, right, when this goes to trial, they may be asked to testify or to provide vital information or evidence pertaining to this, right? Because these individual people know something. Even if they feel like they don't have enough to prove what's going on, each single one of them has something that would be beneficial to the case. And so when they're summoned to court to speak on what it is they know and there are specific questions, right? They're really going to be put to the test here. Their character is going to be tested, because if they lie in court and they help these people get away with what they've done, they can kiss their ascension goodbye, right? But if they speak their truth and reveal what it is that they've witnessed, or what they know about these individuals, or what they any kind of evidence that they have, if they're forthcoming and honest, then I feel like, they're definitely going to pass some significant spiritual test here, and they're going to prevent there being future victims, okay? They'll actually be doing the right thing to not only help those who have been targeted by these people, because best believe they have their sights set on other people, but also those who they've already, they've already victimized, right? Yeah. Especially, this rabbi, if they have been targeting children, part of their own congregation, right? This spirit, or this spiritual or religious leader, if they have been targeting children, because what I said, you're working with this smuggler, right? Not just for organ harvesting, but possibly for human trafficking as well. And we have it here, right? If they are using these children in demonic rituals, where they're subjected to all kinds of abuse and being like harvested, oh yeah, best believe that the ancestors are not playing when it comes to these people, right? When it comes to taking a stand for these poor defenseless children that have been targeted by this evil, malicious group here. Yeah, I'm telling you. So it is up to every single person who has any kind of knowledge on what's being carried out by this group to speak their truth, to reveal what it is they do know, only what they know, okay, what information they have, and to do the right thing to ensure that this group is taken down. Everyone that was a part of it. Yeah. So there may be, this is also a warning, there may be someone who's famous, influential. This could be like a celebrity, or like someone who's constantly in the media, or someone that has like very profound influence that may be tied to this, that is going to try and paint themselves as like, someone who's helping to bring down this group, okay? Yeah, wanting to be seen as the hero, wanting to be seen as the one that's bringing this group down, when in reality, they're actually part of it, okay? Yeah. So this person needs to be exposed as well, because they were absolutely part of it. Yeah, the divine is not playing. It's saying these people are demonic, and they work with demonic entities to do these rituals. There's an astrologer that's involved as well that knows something about it. But I'm telling you, the divine is not playing when it comes to these people. Yeah. Took a fall from grace. Look at that. A masculine took a fall from grace who was a priest. What did I say about a teacher, a guide, a spiritual teacher or religious teacher? We had a rabbi, and now we have a priest. So there may be more than one even. You paint themselves as a rabbi, paint themselves as a priest, when they're actually a dark priest, a dark rabbi. They're black magicians, yeah. They put on a very good show, I tell you that. Very good performance. They're really good at painting themselves out to be righteous when they're actually anything but. Yeah, bad choices. These people took the wrong path for sure. And the sad thing is, this priest especially, this was someone who was actually supposed to, lead people to the light, actually support people in their journey. They were supposed to actually be a priest. But look what they've done instead. I wouldn't be surprised if this person was involved with the abuse that was happening with these children. The ritualistic abuse and sacrifice. It looks like they are involved with that full energy being right in front of them. Yeah. So this is really heinous. So at the forefront of this dark order is a wayward priest and rabbi. And I'm telling you, this divine masculine knows this rabbi. And they're going to be absolutely heartbroken when they find out exactly what this person has been involved in. Yeah. But the thing is, this is all part of this masculine's journey as well, into becoming a shaman, a healer, a guide, a leader, right? Balancing their leadership in the business world and their leadership within the spiritual. Being a bridge between two realms. This person will go on to be a true teacher, a counsel, the real deal of the light, and not what these false prophets are doing, false priests and rabbis are doing. Absolutely heinous. But these people are going to get exposed, I'm telling you. And it looks like there are a few witnesses that are going to provide key information that's going to support this case. Anything else before we close the reading? Yeah, look at that, the number 8. Yeah. What is 2024? The number 8. Everything's playing out karmically as it needs to. It is time. These people are being seen for exactly who and what they are. Yeah, look at that, the number 6. Yep. Ooh, these people are in trouble. They're in serious trouble. Let me tell you that now. Yep. This politician and this doctor. Traitors. So I feel like this politician is going to be a character witness, okay? This could even be someone who takes some kind of plea deal. Because like I said, they had some support in some shape or form. They had people helping them to cover for them. So this politician could have been fully aware of what's going on, right? And was paid to turn a blind eye. So part of their plea deal may be to testify against this doctor, right? So they're a double agent, like it says here. So they're gonna turn on this doctor and expose exactly what they were involved in. The whole group that was working with this doctor. Wow. And it's gonna be shocking. When the lid is blown on this thing, it's gonna be absolutely shocking, the key players that are involved. Because I feel like obviously this is a politician that is well connected within the government, a government here. This could be an MP, right? Yeah. And they're going to literally expose their co-conspirators to cover their own ass. This wasn't someone that was directly involved. They were just paid to help keep it hush-hush, right? And look the other way, and that's what they did. But they're now going to testify against this doctor and their associates, yeah. And this doctor, I feel like this is someone very prominent as well. Then we have a celebrity that wants to play hero that's actually going to end up being exposed as one of the cult members, along with a priest and a rabbi. And of course the smuggler. But the smuggler, I don't feel like they're part of the order. They're just, they were just the middleman, like I said. So I feel like this is an all-male group of influential people, right? That have formed some kind of dark order. It could be under the guise of something else, right? And they thought that they were going to prime and prep this divine masculine to be a leader one day. Because obviously these men are not going to live forever. They're probably getting on in age, right? And they thought that this divine masculine was going to be an obvious successor. Only for them to realize that this masculine isn't going to forsake themselves or their path. And that they're actually going to help bring these people to justice. And rightly so. So I'm glad to see that, this divine masculine is staying true to themselves, right? And their journey. And not only that, but they're going to help take a stand for all of the people that these twisted individuals have harmed, right? It's time. Heavy reading, I know, and I'm sorry it's so heavy. It's such an early point in the year, but I can't stop these messages from coming out because these things need to be exposed. They need to be addressed because these things are happening in the world. So we cannot turn a blind eye to the cruelty that's taking place. We can't turn a blind eye to the crimes that are happening, where people's organs are literally being like stolen and profited from, when perhaps they wanted that to go towards helping save a life, not causing destruction, pain, suffering, evil in the world. And never mind all the, the poor defenseless children that have been targeted by this evil group. They all need to be held accountable for their heinous crimes. And that's what's happening. So I love to see it. It needs to happen. So that is the Reading Collective. I hope you found this useful. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell and click all so you don't miss any of your upcoming readings. But for now, I wish you guys all the best, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.